one of the criticisms of Christianity is that we are into exceptionalism or being exclusive. Yeah, Christianity gets that criticism. I'm not even talking about Seventh-day Adventists. I'm talking about Christianity. I'm at work, and again, I spend most of my waking hours there. And, towards the end of the shift, when some of us have gotten ahead and we're finished maybe 10, 15 minutes earlier, all our charting is done, we've talked to our patients, and we've gotten abused by some of the patients and sometimes staff. And so, it's almost time to finish up and head out the door, but the other shift, they've already received report, and being Henry, I like to bring up current events. I like to see what people are thinking about certain things. And so at that time, and look, you can bring up the Seahawks and you automatically got a conversation. It's very, very easy. And so I brought up Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is the starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks, and he identifies himself as a Christian. And so Russell Wilson, he said publicly that he is involved with Ciara, who is the R&B singer, dancer, okay? And he publicly said, hey, and I think he had an interview with some minister on a radio talk show and said, God has led me to this woman, and that he said, well, what about the extra on the table? And what he was talking about is, sleeping with her, and basically God assured him, saying, no, he wants me to be abstinent prior to marriage. And so I brought that to them. And so one of my coworkers, she said, I don't believe that. I believe he's sleeping with you. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. I said, all right. You're entitled with your opinion. Then another young lady, she said, well, I don't know. He put that out there publicly, and then later on when they started questioning him about it, he didn't want to talk about it. No. You put it out there publicly, so you got to talk about it now. I said, okay, all right. I get where you're coming from. Then she took off. You know how some people, they start off one plane and then they go off on a tangent? She just flew. Shoo! And then she says something like, I don't know, he makes it like he's too good. Like goody two shoes, like he's better than everybody else just because he's saying that he's not sleeping with her. Christians kind of think like they're better than everybody else. I said, whoa. He didn't say all that. He's just basically saying, hey, this is my vow. This is my pledge before God that I am going to be abstinent prior to marriage. Now, whether or not he's doing that, I don't know, but I'm not going to make that judgment. And then Ciara has to be on board too, for it to kind of go smoothly. Anyway, it's just kind of interesting. But if we understand this, though, see, people are thinking that without you saying much. You don't have to use the word exclusive. People are kind of thinking that even by your lifestyle. But the scriptures really is very, very inclusive. Titus chapter 2, verse 11 says, for the grace of God that brings salvation has appeared to all men, all people. Salvation is for everybody. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whosoever believes in him will have everlasting life. Salvation is like sunshine. It belongs to the whole world.